my name is Neha Chauhan. I'm the founder and CEO of a company called Aviotron Aerospace. Apart from traveling all over the globe and being associated with different organizations, from Shark Tank to British Council, we're also one of the only top 5 private company in India who got selected by UNICEF India. Our mission is actually to go in all the tier 3 cities and provide the same level of value education to all the students who are studying there. Now this is our organization. We provide experiential learning solution from grade 1 to grade 12. The idea is they should be able to explore all the futuristic domain where the real job lies. Now these domains can be anything touching air, water and land. So air, water and land covers everything: aerospace, automobile, e-vehicle, meteorology, design thinking, product, industrial, any domain you can actually think of. But you must have heard a lot about design thinking and experiential learning and astronomy lab and all of those things. What stand us out is what's the biggest differentiation is we are not running it as a hobby classes. I'm not going to a school, I'm not telling a child to learn robotics or learn aerospace or learn coding. Of course, all of these technologies are part of it to actually make the thing come to real life, but there's a whole process related to it. We do a school curriculum integrated program right from grade 1 till grade 12. We've taken almost all the subjects wherever we can integrate a technology. Science, maths, geography, even a portion of history is actually there. History where we can actually do a lot many new invention through the footstep of things which have happened in our past. So that is the whole idea of our organization. Program is in aligned with National Education Policy, but apart from National Education Policy, we have taken it to a bit more advanced level. There are school innovation policies also out. They mentioned some 25-30 different skill. Curriculum is still missing onto that portion. So apart from our dedicated curriculum, we also make sure that we are covering all of those portions as well in case the school is not already registered over there, and our trainer makes sure that we will be covering all of those skills as well. These are few of the features which we've defined it. From the second one which I've mentioned, so we've tried to integrate it with the school curriculum with almost all the boards, CBSE, ICSE, Cambridge, state board, government schools. Almost all the concepts from grade 1 to 12 are already there inside the curriculum. Now to understand these concepts, we provide a place, we call them an experiential learning lab. Now these labs will help students in terms of making things alive. Now, if I think about it, when we do just robotics, right, there are a lot of kits, right? No matter which program we go, there's a lot of kits which we buy and then students work on it. Now the problem with all of those things, it end up like a toy making. Like when I did my robotics from IIT Mumbai, then also I was making that line follow robot and that smart dustbin. Now also you see more or less we are making that line follow robot. Maybe one hydraulic excavator is there, one smart dustbin is there. Because when the kit portion comes, it's good to begin with, but when the kit portion will come, imagine I'm in 5th class, for how long I'm exactly going to remember it? And if in 12th I won't clear any competitive exam, how do I take that learning which I did in my 5th class and actually help myself in terms of getting that career opportunity, that perfect university which I wanted to get in? It means there is something missing. Right, so these labs plays a very, very important role in terms of bringing those things to life. Now each corner of these lab has one technology. There's a manufacturing section, there's a designing section, there's a coding section, there's an aero section. The idea is we have a kit, there is an end product, but me, instead of giving a direct product to the student, I will give them a problem statement. Like drop an egg from the 3rd floor, it should not break. Now when a student is creating the solution for that dropping an egg and it should not break, they should have a lot of raw material. They should have a lot of ecosystem where they should be able to create those things. We even have wind tunnel. Wind tunnel itself is a very, very fascinating machine. People normally relate it with the aerospace industry, but what is it in a very simple word? You can create an artificial environment inside it. Whatever you create, you put it inside it. If it works there, it will work in real life also. Right, now you can go to a bathtub company or a mobile manufacturing company or a chair company or a car company. Everybody needs wind tunnel engineer, right? This is what differentiates when we are running a program in the school from project to product, right? We are not creating a science project here, but something which they've actually applied the concept out of their academic books and take on to the real world, and we actually may be able to sell it, right? So that is more onto the industrial grade. We also run the whole module. We talk a lot about AI, but not sitting behind the computer. You can actually launch it at every 1,000 feet, get the live data transmission of pollution level, pH level and everything. Let's say you collect the real-time data for 6 months, then you do AI on it. Then student will understand the application of it, that why is it that we require this. There's a dedicated segment of meteorology which I spoke about in the morning as well. Very, very important domain considering the whole climate changing and now aviation and automobile. So this lab is the second portion apart from that customized curriculum mapping, where student can come, get on to many design thinking challenges and actually create something around it. To run all of these things, we also provide 2 qualified trainers. They stay permanently inside the school, become your resource person just like your teacher, and their responsibility to help run the whole program smoothly. All the competition certifications, so we've already partnered with NASA, ISRO, Tata, Airbus and Boeing are the recent ones. Then there's a 17 under 17. This trainer responsibility to help child to create all of these models. Then analytics, which is very, very important, right? So we don't give that pen, paper, physical paper wala certificate. Recently what we've done, we've tied up with an organization, they are non-profit, called STEM.org. You must have also heard about it. Imagine a child joined the program in 3rd class. By the time he or she finishes 12th, more than 200 product videos. Everything stay connected through that blockchain certification. You can actually take on to the college and say, look, this is what I did for for the last 10 years in my school. So that plays a very, very important role. Then obviously there's a complete learning management system where all the recorded video, lectures, access to all the different competition and opportunities are already available, and then individual kit. So apart from the raw material and the design thinking problem we are giving to the student, there has to be an end product. So whatever a child is making, they are taking it back home. It's not just a group activity where one product and 4 students are working on at the same time. These are few of the glimpses. These are few of the opportunities we are exploring for now, and it's increasing. But again, please don't misunderstood when I show this opportunity. I'm not teaching them as a separate hobby classes thing. It all comes out from their curriculum only. From grade 1 to 12, we go step by step as their academic concept in the class increases. Similar way, our concept increases, and 9th and above, we changes curriculum drastically in terms of getting them different internship. Like recently, we've collaborated with Nirmalyam. So they get lot of raw material from temple. Their problem is, with raw material like flowers and everything, you can make an incense stick. You can't recycle jewelry. So we told them, you give this problem statement to our student, let them work on it. If they actually figure out a solution, you pay them some royalty. And if they can't figure out a solution, it's fine. At least they'll have some exposure to all of these different startups, different tech we are actually working around. So the portion of career counseling and industrial collaboration plays a very, very important role inside the program, which actually makes the whole thing comes to real life.